The maid suddenly noticed the signal device on her waist was monitoring her. She was terrified that last night's bed switching with the young master would be discovered. At that moment, the lady of the house mysteriously pressed a button. Emma was summoned for questioning, just as anxiety gripped her heart. The lady handed her 2 checks worth $1,000,000 each. She told her to pay extra attention when cleaning the young master's room, and to report anything unusual. Although she got $1,000,001, Emma's feelings were complicated. Her family desperately needed money to pay off her father's massive gambling debts, but she didn't want to go against her conscience. She, who usually fell asleep the moment her head hit the pillow, couldn't sleep. Meanwhile, Mason couldn't sleep either. He came to Emma's door and knocked softly. Mason suggested switching rooms, but Emma flat out refused. Just then, voices echoed in the hallway. Emma quickly pulled Mason into her room. The innocent Mason was confused. He didn't think they had anything to hide, but Emma was nervous. She was trying to keep her job. A knock came at the door. It was the head butler calling Emma to work overtime. After Emma left, the CEO took over her bed and happily dozed off. This left Emma in a difficult position when she returned from overtime. But hearing Mason snoring, Emma couldn't help but smile. Not wanting to disturb Mason, she could only curl up on the tiny rug, hugging her knees as she fell asleep. The next morning, Mason watched Emma working diligently. He couldn't help but think back to last night's heartwarming scene. It was the first time he'd felt his heart flutter. In his dream, someone woke him from his sleep. Seeing Emma curled up on the floor, Mason lifted her up with tenderness in his heart. Her sleepy expression was etched into his memory. Never having taken care of anyone before, he gently placed Yuyan on the bed. He carefully tucked the blanket around her, then quietly left the room. However, his actions still brought big trouble for Emma.